Have the extra man in midfield dominate the game, I'd imagine.
So the last time these two sides met in this fixture in October 2019,
Start first half really well, faded away second half.
And I think Leicester have all the tools, and if that application and the
affair, are you expecting the same today?
I don't.
He's a mercurial player, you know, he makes things happen. Really good number 10.
Walcott, who are both on the bench, looking at the Leicester.
Really technically gifted players. They want to get on the ball.
It's a distraction, but do you see that being a breathing space so they can get into that top four? We know what happened last season.
That and technically be good on the day with two strikers.
Poku, but first, Chris Wise.
So for change, here is Walker-Peters looking to return it to... What a pass that is by Vestergaard, and for now at least there's no flag, and Southampton have scored inside the opening 2 minutes. Recently, Leicester 2-0 winners at the King Power in January, victorious by a single goal in the Players FA Cup semi-final less than a fortnight ago at Wembley. But they haven't beaten Southampton twice in the league. Scored against for Leicester. That was on his debut as well back in September. Good kick is from Fofana.
So adaptability, versatility is so important for all the players.
Adams and Redmond with Minamino in the middle, and Adams also arriving too, and it is swept away by Thomas. Given away by Soyuncu. And here is Teller, who fluffed his moments.
What a chance. Lovely setter from Che Adams. Nice weighted pass. Teller's really got to put his foot through this ball. A bit more space for Castagna on this near side.
Here's some space for Iheanacho. There is Castagna for Leicester.
But really only Chelsea.
Oh, Vestergaard has slipped. Vardy has got in. And was there any contact from Vestergaard on Vardy? Jones is reaching into his pocket. And the colour of the card is red. And Southampton are down to... Stand poised. It's Maddison. It's wide. Not by much.
Another clear general touch around the field at the moment, Jamie Vardy.
Who are in second. Here's Redmond for Southampton. Good power on it, and a good palm away by Schmeichel. Was moving around as well, that effort from Nathan Redmond.
Yeah, that was a good hit. Lots of power behind it, a little bit of dip as well, fortunately for Kasper Schmeichel.
This time, and that's a clever pass, and that's a far better time challenge on Vardy. One that... those Leicester centre-halves are going to... No room for him, but a bit more for Castagna. This time eventually came, didn't it? Southampton's penalty area for this corner from Tielemans.
Link man.
Vardy with intent, looking for Iheanacho. Here is Vardy, who's finding a lot of room on that left side at the moment towards Ian. He get a second chance to deliver. He's done very well to create some spaces.
Paid the price, really, for...
Maddison didn't mean to find in a wide area for Castagna, who probably would... Leicester had some rotten news. It's been 12 minutes for that foul on Jamie Vardy, who is... Iheanacho to Maddison, to Tielemans. Mind you, to Maddison. You've been able to make contact with you, right?
Quite possibly, once upon a time.
Facing up to the realisation he might not be available for the rest of the campaign. The Crystal Palace goalkeeper was unmoved, even as Thomas, the goalkeeper, had full eyes on.
Yep.
Here's Tielemans, stopped by the legs of McCarthy, hoisted back in by Castagna, headed away by Ward-Prowse, and now Adams is intent on burrowing his way towards goal. In terms of goalkeepers in the Premier League in 2021, unfortunately that is the... It is still 0-0. This is Tielemans, isn't it just? Yeah. And it comes from Tielemans, but there's too much on it. But they press and they probe with Castagna. It's a lovely pass for... Here's Iheanacho, a chance to test Salisu, and Salisu... Offside flag is up against Castagna. It's another one from Tielemans. Fofana beaten.
Bit different.
Big up and under from Bednarek, off the head of Adams.
To God, I should say.
This is their moment with Iheanacho, who...
That easily.
Tielemans lofting it into the grass, and they are holding the team that tonight could move to deal with...
Will maybe want more words with the referee. Goalless between the Saints and
it's a positive one. They need to win the game.
yeah, Jose Perez on.
And a winner that would take them to Castagna and Tielemans. Castagna's cross. And then Minamino. And Salazar again.
Get something, very often he's expectant. We'll get on to the end of lots of stuff.
Soyuncu, who only a few weeks ago scored an international goal for Turkey against Norway. And Robert Jones is going to dip into his book again here. This time the colour is yellow for Minamino. And Maddison. And possibly Castagna, who I think was anticipating there might be some contact from Minamino. I didn't think you would. And it comes from Thomas and too close. Here's Maddison and Perez and Thiel sent in by Castagna. Thomas was at the back post and his header is guided in the direction.
Before they won a league title, they always had high hopes.
Castagna, this time able possibly to find 5 players in the Leicester City penalty area. Short for Armstrong. Certainly the shout was for a handball, and the decision is Southampton penalty. It is Ward-Prowse, it is with conviction, and Southampton strike the first blow. And on a Ward-Prowse penalty, it was never in doubt. Maddison and Iheanacho, and Maddison, who is lining one up. And
half a yard away from you.
Maddison.
Initial header.
And Maddison. A little closer, and a flick off the fingertips of McCarthy too.
That's his best hit.
For a moment, bar perhaps 1 or 2. Lifted in towards Evans, whose contact was crucial, and equalises for Leicester City. The centre-half with the merest of flicks. It's bounced through to Stevens, a deflection on his cross.